she may go down as the greatest women's mixed martial artist in UFC history. Still a lot of work to be done on that front, but so far, so good for the Lioness two-division champion, Amanda Nunez.
Amanda Nunez wasn't the lady that popped off the page when the UFC introduced those divisions, but through hard work and commitment, she has put herself amongst the brightest of stars in the sport, regardless of gender. Two-division champion, and has beaten some of the biggest names female mixed martial arts ever seen. Wins over Rousey, wins over Tate, wins over Cyborg, also beating Kat Zingano. What a resume of Amanda Nunez.
2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko. On it goes, and on goes the winning streak for Amanda Nunez. She will try to leave here tonight the way she enters as the UFC champion. Well, I'm not sure if she's a 3rd degree or a 4th degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5.
Right.
She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try and chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter. Beautiful strike.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. And they separate. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Punch over the top.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Pena gets in the clinch here early in the fight. No surprise here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, nice straight punch there by Nunez. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt. She blocked the punch. And she's back in the clinch.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, so there it is again, another sprawl, beautiful takedown defense. Everybody in this division is going to be trying to take her down, but tonight, unable to do so.
When you're as good of a striker as she is, people are going to want to wrestle you. She has really done a good job of rounding out her takedown defense, using it to sprawl and brawl and get back to her feet. Nice punch lands over the top.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So we pull up the numbers here, 28.
She hurt again.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Pena gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. She's looking to land that right punch. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That jab kick strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That was a jab.
Lands a nice 1-2. Oh!
Powerful leg kick land.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Champ.
There are so many options.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gained side mount. And her opponent may want to bail on the guillotine here. She might get a Von Flue.
She can't hold you down. Get up, get up, get up.
And there it is!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Amanda the Lioness Nunez.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. There she is, the Lioness, Amanda Nunez. Big celebration is on there from the American Top Team faithful, and why not? Nunez had an arduous training camp leading up to this title defense, but when the lights shine bright, she has a knack for coming through, and it was a championship effort.